Hello and welcome to Palindrome ASMR. So recently I have been journeying through the astral plane, discovering some interesting things like, I don't know, enlightenment, kind of. I don't know, I'm already enlightened. I mean, I understand what the I am means, but for some reason my mind sort of jumped to a yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, it's like I got like this big fat dose of cosmic consciousness. It's like, wow, it feels so weird. You know, it's like you realize, hey, that's God. Like, what the heck? That's God. And I'm telling you, this isn't artificial. It's totally 100% homegrown right inside of my own head. So I get glimpses of the truth behind all truths, which is like, I don't know, truth. It's not really that impressive. A truth behind all truths. But, anyways, enough with the senseless, inane rambling. Let's talk about interpersonal relationships. So, I've noticed that a lot of people are pretty stupid when it comes to interpersonal relationships. And I mean, it doesn't matter what your stance is, you got to agree that whatever you may think about people's real intelligence and their intentions and their general niceness, a lot of people are just dense when it comes to interpersonal relationships. And for some reason, I am not one of those people. I mean, sounds so narcissistic. I mean, if you think I'm narcissistic for saying this, then go ahead and think that. I'm not gonna stop you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I am narcissistic. I try not to be an asshole. I never think I'm smarter than you to someone, I never really. I always give people the benefit of the doubt when it comes to intelligence issues. But, I mean, there's only so much you can do. I mean, okay, there is one level of social awareness, right? Where you understand what other people are feeling and know how to react to it. But then there's another level of social awareness where you understand why people are thinking and acting the way they are. And lately I've just been understanding that, if you get what I mean. I've been seeing through people lately. And I'll give some examples. For example, my parents are very hypochondriac about me washing my hands. For some reason, they just can't get it out of their heads that I'm dirty somehow. And the reason for that is that I am alien to them. My way of thinking is so far removed from my way of thinking is not a copy of theirs, nor is it a reaction to theirs. My way of thinking is mine and mine alone. I mean, okay, that's a big claim. That is a huge claim. Because most people their ways of thinking are reactions or actions. They are reactions to the thoughts of their parents. If their parent was punitive, then they react by being giveable, soft. If their parent was difficult, they react by doing the opposite. So what happened to me is that I broke free of my parents' grip on my psyche. My parents, all parents, have this grip on their children's psyche. And I broke free of this grip. And as such, I am an alien to them. And they are always, this is a relatively new thing. They constantly nag me about, did you wash your hands? They don't do this to my brothers. They do not say, did you wash your hands? Obsessively to my brothers. And that is because my brothers are in line with my parents' mode of thinking. And this behavior of theirs, it's nothing more than a behavior. It's not conscious on their part. It's an animalistic behavior. That's really harsh, but I really don't feel any my parents are distasteful to me. And while I can't say this without appearing to be totally spoiled, they do give me pretty much everything, I'm still dependent on them for everything. But that is an argument that is null in this situation. Which is to say, it's a completely unrelated subject matter. But my parents are blind. And I do not say this lightly. And most people are blinded. No, they're not blind. They're wearing blockers. So horses in the city would wear blockers like this that kept them from seeing in their peripheral vision. And that's what my parents and pretty much everyone else I've ever met has been wearing. Veil. I called this veil in another video. And I do realize I may appear arrogant to you, or perhaps misguided, or again, my words may be distasteful to you because you maybe resonate with something I'm saying in a way that is difficult, but the thing is, a lot of people, not just my parents, but a lot of people are controlled by extra conscious impulses. They are dominated by urges and thought patterns that they have not created themselves. They are not fully awake. They I can say this because I've been on that side. Because I've experienced the feeling of not being fully awake, and it is not something you can experience and think of if you are asleep. And I don't know, I'm just complaining right now. I'm complaining about other people's emotional stupidity. Not intellectual stupidity. I tend to treat everyone like they are intelligent. I don't talk down to people, though it may seem like I am talking down to people right now, but I am. In person, I don't speak down to people, including children, which is why I get along so well with kids, because I don't talk down to them. I don't talk like I am better than them. I don't consider myself better than anyone else. Yeah. I don't consider me as a person semantically better. Is that the right word? It's this feeling of betterness that is like I don't consider myself to be better than anyone I meet, or anyone I interact with, or anyone in general. But there are some things I see that other people don't see. I don't know why that is. That has always been the case. And it's difficult to give examples because they're very subtle, these things. They take a lot of explanation. Yeah. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say on this topic. So, I'll catch you on the other side. And if you have any questions, like if you want me to explain more about what I'm talking about, then by all means just drop a comment. Yeah, comment on it. Just ask, what are you talking about? Like what are you talking about? Say, what are you talking about? I think I'm pretty good at this. I mean, if you think you are a good people person, by all means, let's have a conversation. Let's have a dialogue. I guess the question I'm posing here is, can you understand other people? Yeah, that's it.